What the? Oh, yeah. You're right. Not right now. This is about 6.9 kilometers. Yeah, I can try with this at 594. Earning is, not so good. I can also try with this car. 514, 514. Okay, I'm going to try with this car. देखते क्या होता है. क्या गेम में आवाज आ रही है? पता है इसकी बहुत. एक अधूरा. हेलो एवरीवन, गुड इवनिंग। मेरे पास और भी गेम है, मैं वो ट्राई करता हूँ। मैंने पहले कभी ट्राई नहीं किया, बोला तो मैं ट्राई करके दिखाऊँ तुम्हें। मेरे पास और मतलब थोड़ी फाइटिंग गेम भी है। मैं देखता हूँ ये वाला देखता हूँ मेरे पास कौन कौन सी फाइटिंग गेम अवेलेबल है। मेरे पास शायद दो फाइटिंग गेम है, एक ये है और एक ये है। अच्छा, मैं चलो दोनों प्ले करके देखता हूँ। इसे मैं फर्स्ट टाइम प्ले कर रहा हूँ, वाइट नाइट चैंपियन। Creating your info.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
भाई स्टार्ट बटन कौन सा? प्रेस स्टार्ट, दिस इज स्टार्ट बटन। भाई मजा आने वाला, सचमुच मजा आएगा इसमें।
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay.
ग्राफिक्स से यार,
It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What he hit me with?
His head. Here's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes along?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find him.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Savone's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good left hand able to land. Blocks that punch. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Joel Savone's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice work on the combination by Andre Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. There's that overhand right. Count down the final moments of this round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
All right, kid. Let's see your skills on the heavy bag. We got it. All right, and you look great. Just don't get crazy. No need for that. Box smart.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for it.
Next round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Savone's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
For one place, I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Savone's left, working well that time. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Scores up top with a left. That's an impactful right hand by Andre Bishop.
Cover up! Cover up!
And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Good combination to the body. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight. I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Savone's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Savone's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Good, solid right hand lands. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Targeting the left hand down low. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There it is! Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Kicks one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is a strong, oh, and there you go. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on?
Come on, get to your feet. Get up, damn it.
Andre Bishop showing him. So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A well-placed overhand right. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you want.
A little head hunting with the right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Savone's on the receiving end of a hook. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Bishop's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Landing two jabs by Andre Bishop. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And we come to the end of round number one.
I want to see another round.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. How about that left hand? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Savone's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Combo lands to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of round number two.
No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. Throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. You're standing straight up.
Nice round out there. Keep it up. Keep those hands. This guy can't handle the pressure, Trey. Keep on throwing. Keep that pressure up.
I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses,
Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working on it.
And round number 3 is underway. Lands the counter. I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Savone's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
We're coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Double jab upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand.
He's tired. He's tired.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Savone's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Bishop's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go 2 ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. The young upstart Andre Bishop is on his way to a sensational upset and claiming that World Amateur Games title. Bishop's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Joel Savone starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Effective work with that flush overhand right. He is damning. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Nobody was expecting this outcome. Nobody except for Andre Bishop. What confidence he had tonight as he scores.
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being.
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop. What? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
You got this one. You know what to do. Here we go. Let's speed up those punches.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does.
Great type of game.
His father hit like a heavyweight too.
मेरे पास एक गेम और है fighting का, तो
Gus,
मैं वो try करूंगा।
despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Meg.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
भाई कंटिन्यू कैसे हो गया यार? मैं सारा बटन दबा तो दिया मैं। कुछ पे इससे होता है।
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. Bishop isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Palmer Palmer's got to deal with a cut cheek. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Really on the mark with that over the top. Look at that! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 1, 2, 3, 4, done! Palmer's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Right to the head with that right. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Carissi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself. You know, breaking the rules a little bit. Maybe getting a little...
Big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Bishop needs to prove to so many right now that all the hype is justified. Everybody talks about this guy with all his potential. Now comes the time to prove it after being knocked down.
Well, this is the testing of a fighter, and maybe the testing of a future champion. How does he behave in this situation?
Andre Bishop's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Oh, and he stays downstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Flush right hand to the head. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good step back counter punch there. Bishop's absorbing a hook. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Palmer. Lucius Palmer's hurt by that.
All right.
No doubt about it, this is close on the scorecards, but who can separate themselves here in this final round? Andre Bishop is determined to be that guy.
This is what he's visualized when he first put the gloves on me. He's thought about this in training, in road work, when he's been doing the bag work, those kind of... It comes down to the last round. He has to pull it out the moment.
Bishop's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? And Andre Bishop in his pro debut. Good evening, everybody. And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Lucius Palmer now. You know, Palmer has been working on his defense, and there he blocked that punch. Halfway through round number 1. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Just like that. Just like that.
Good defense, just covering up down low. What an impact. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing big shot there. And a big punch connection floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
The crafty veteran Lucius Palmer finds a way. Andre Bishop knocked out in his pro debut. Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, right now. Power puncher facing a high stand. And bang, and away he goes. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all. Palmer's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through this round here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lucius Palmer. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? How does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You have a chance to do something great. To be something great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
Hello, Priyanka. How are you? I'm very good. Thank you, Priyanka.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker.
Able to hear me clearly?
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Mike Walker is lined up for Andre Bishop in Bishop's second fight of his pro career. Of course, he won in his pro debut against Lucius Palmer, now trying to make it 2 in a row. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
I don't know how to change the setting. कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, bro. Okay, I will try to change the audio setting. Yeah, back here. I don't know how to change. Finally, this is all about video and visual. Okay, where is sound setting? कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. अब सुनाई दे रहा है क्या? ये देखो.
Obviously, we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher. Oh, what a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot. Solid right hand land. Did you see that? Walker's down.
I don't know what is this. I'm not sure I can change the audio setting. Sister, are you there?
Down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. What a hook to the head by Mike Walker. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Just a minute, let me.
Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
That's a solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
3, 4, 5, 6.
चलो इसको देखते हैं, ये वाले को
he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Walker. Scored well up top. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Oh, like Al Davis.
Mike Walker's stunned and he is hurt. Tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know,
what a big shot. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
4, 5, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
चलो एक गेम और है, मैं उसको भी ट्राई करके देखता हूँ। ठीक है, इसी तरह का गेम है तो मेरे को मजा आ गया ये गेम खेल करके, यानी कि ये मेरा अब परमानेंट गेम हो ही जाएगा। अच्छा, ये भी स्पोर्ट्स का ही है।
EA Sports. It's in the game.
देखते हैं, इसकी ग्राफिक तो अच्छी होनी चाहिए, जो सेम हो सकती है, पता नहीं। So I'm very good. Bye you what is this? Okay, I don't gonna buy right now. I just only want to play this game. That's it. अगर नहीं होगा तो अपन इसको हटा ही देंगे। डिफिकल्टीज नॉर्मल रखते हैं अपन।
All right, so the referee has called on the doctor. Crowd doesn't like it, but you have to take a look at this cut.
You got to take a look at it. It's not in the best spot, so I would be surprised if they let him continue. Let's see what he determines.
And it looks as though the doctor will indeed allow the action to continue. That is a bad...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Oh, big
huge knee.
Got it.
Mayev gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Big elbow there lands.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this one.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
just digs into the body.
That shot was every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Big knee to the body.
He hurt him.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was. These are bad. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked it.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go. Nicely done. Keep working it. Give me those elbows. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one time.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling.
Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is very difficult to recover from that.
What about the graphic of this game? Oh, yeah. Thanks for joining. What about my sound and game?
All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a match.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes,
Actually, this
50
is
seconds of round
second
number
time.
5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Hamzat Borzhabaya.
Both are very nice.
Oh, you heard it there from Buff Hamzat Chimaev.
But what? But I don't know. Restart. Player level challenge. How to restart? Are you sure you want to restart? Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time. For understanding the concept. Okay.
Fifth and final round.
Solid punch lands for him.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. With conviction to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Back and forth we go.
Oh, yeah.
He lands a solid punch there. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice combination of leg kicks. May want to check one of those. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Another nice combination to the head.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Strickland's note, just a nasty leg kick. That's more than each.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Back to the feet. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Massive left hand. Oh! Beautiful combination. Strickland's caught on his nose, and a back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds,
crazy.
we're going to judge the scorecards for decision.
बहुत ही मजा आ रहा है
Going the winner by
इंडिया
unanimous
का इसमें
decision,
ले गया
Hamzat
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Hamzat Chimaev.
Okay, I'm going to race and by the next live I start fight.
Welcome back, Piper.
टीवी का
Okay, to complete a speed zone, you need to post an average speed between the two marked points without leaving the road.
चलो ये वाला इवेंट कर गया लाइव तो
Ground when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
क्या है खाने में? तो यही तो चीज है अभी फिर से। सफर है ये तेरा मुझे जीना है तेरे बिना सारी रहमतें दुआ तुझे जीना है मेरे बिना अच्छा यही तो है एक ये है ये नहीं है एक यहाँ कहीं था ना एक ये है तुझे तो
Turn around
सारी
when it is safe to do so.
है ये तमाम तुझे जीना
In 100 meters,
है
turn left.
मेरे बिना
In 400 meters, turn right.
ला देना मुझे
Turn right.
तुम्हें oh no
In
तुझे
200
जीना
meters, turn left.
मरे बिना
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Calculating route.
मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया यार कि टर्निंग आने वाली है ना भाई better than before भाई मजा आ रहा है यार मेरे को ये गेम सच में मजा आ रहा है इसके रेस करने में मजा आ रहा है मैं मैप में हूँ कहाँ पे ओके अलग ही दुनिया में पहुंच गए भाई कितना प्यारा नज़ारा है क्या कौन सा पार्ट में जाऊँ या तो मैं केदारनाथ जाऊँ या फिर कहाँ जाऊँ मुश्किलात जाऊँ वाह यार वाह जन्नत जन्नत जहाँ जन्नत जहाँ दुनिया का क्या है जन्नत का ये का वाला इस इवेंट की एक मैच और है। तुम्हें जीना तेरे बिना।
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
ये भी फोटो खींच है। ये देखो भाई, जो भी हो नजारे को देखो, नजारा देखो। पल्लवी सो गई है क्या? हेलो, देखो नजारा देखो, कितना प्यारा गेम है। देखो कैसा लग रहा है? अच्छा लग रहा है? हेलो, ऐसा ही दिखता है। फिर ये भी फोटो नहीं आ रहा था, सामने वाला भी। अबे ये क्या हो गया इसको?
ground when it is safe to do so. Meters. Turn sharp left. In 100 meters, turn sharp right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
ये